And the next time you try to head down in the area of the reflecting pool, you'll notice that the fencing is still up, and we now know it's expected to be there for another month.
Yikes. And this is the height of the summer tourism season, right? This comes as President Trump admitted for the first time that some of the problems at the pool were caused by the contractor. News 4's Megan McGrath is live at the reflecting pool this morning with more details. Megan, good morning to you.
Well, good morning, guys. Now, the fence here around the reflecting pool, it was supposed to be gone by today, but as you can see, the fence is still up. And we got an update from the National Park Service. They say it is going to remain in place until all of the repair work is done on the reflecting pool. The latest estimate for it coming down is September the 10th. Now, it's a bit disappointing, of course, to visitors who want to stroll along the Washington landmark. All of the sidewalks around the pool are off limits. Also, August 28th, that's the March on Washington 2026 event commemorating Martin Luther King Jr.'s famous speech. And as you know, people were gathered all along the reflecting pool to listen to that speech. But much of the area is going to be closed down when that happens because of this ongoing construction and the fence. Now, I spoke to a jogger who ran by early this morning. He says it's disappointing that this area is still off limits. He hopes it opens soon.
I really would hope they would open it up, as soon as possible, so that people around D.C. and the surrounding parks can enjoy it. So, I'm rooting for whoever's knocking it out and hoping that everybody in the area can enjoy it.
And for the first time, President Trump is acknowledging publicly that contractor error played a role in the peeling of the paint liner in the reflecting pool. In a social media post that he put out there on Sunday night, the president said in part, as with many jobs, there was also some contractor error done by rushing the job for a July 4th opening, but it was a very small area of this massive pool and was relatively inconsequential. Now, in the post, the president also continued to blame vandals for some of the damage, specifically saying that a National Park Service worker witnessed Olympic canoeist David Hearn peeling and tugging at a piece of the liner. However, U.S. Attorney for D.C., Jeanine Pirro, she dropped the charges against Hearn recently when her office concluded that the damage was done not by vandals, but was the result of shoddy workmanship by the contractor. But bottom line here is that the fence around the reflecting pool still here and may be here for another 4 weeks.
Megan, let's go back to President Trump's post on Truth Social. He also mentioned security cameras there. Do we know if those cameras have gone up around the reflecting pool?
Yeah, some of them have been going in. Some have been here for a couple of weeks. I've seen them. If we pan over here, this looks like a new one to me. In his post, he said that they were already putting cameras in place and that more cameras would be going up around the reflecting pool. And we are seeing quite a few cameras out here. You can see this is on a temporary tripod here. It's surrounded by some of the bike fencing fencing there to keep people away from it. So certainly an effort here to keep an eye on what's going on down at the reflecting pool with the cameras, and also a lot of security. I've seen National Guard down here. I've also seen quite a few police officers patrolling the area, and a lot of visitors down here, even at this hour. And unfortunately, the only way you can see the reflecting pool is if you go all the way up onto the stairs of the Lincoln. Ground level, all you're looking at is a fence. And that fence has mesh on it, so you can't even see through it.
Yeah, it's really so tough.
Yeah.
I mean, it's one of the most visited, most popular sites in the city down on the National Mall. And this is what we have to contend with for the summer. Thank you, Megan.